Welcome back to that one random podcast shorts. I'm Cypher.
Well, I'm Treble.
Okay, and we're going to do a little reaction video to Icke. And if you don't know who Icke is, you know what? Go crawl back under the rock you've been living under and stick your head back in the sand. This is a man who is a truth seeker and been revealing the truth for now over 30 years now, man. Mm-hmm. So we're going to play the video and then we're going to react.
You start by secretly creating a problem in the world and making sure someone else is blamed for it in the public arena, in the public mind. It could be a run on a currency, it could be a government collapse, at its most extreme it could be a war, because the two world wars in this century were funded, all sides were funded by the same people. Provable. The same people that funded the Allies in the Second World War and funded the Soviet Union also funded Hitler. Through loans from America, known as the Young Plan and the Dawes Plan, and also via the German subsidiaries of American multinational companies. Why would they do that? Why would someone want to fund all sides in a war? What is good is a war? Well, first of all, on one level, it makes vast amounts of money if you're lending money to all sides and you're also selling them lots of arms and all that stuff. But the fundamental reason for a war is to change the nature of post-war society. And what we saw in the First World War and the Second World War were massive global examples of problem, reaction, solution. We are looking at a gigantic con trick before our eyes. We don't live in a democracy in this country or in America or in these other places. We live in a one-party state where the same force from the peak of the pyramid string pulls all sides. The creation of a one-world government to which nation-states would be principalities, administrative units, a world central bank which would administer all financial transactions on the planet, a world currency which wouldn't be coins and notes, it would be merely electronic, cashless society.
That's the end of that. It's only a minute 30.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, he goes deep anyway. We covered any of things like that, microchips anyway, stuff like that. But yeah, look, end of the day, I have kind of heard that before. I've not really heard that from him. I've heard that from many people. I've always said it as well. The whole idea is you create the problem, yeah, chaos.
Get the reaction that you want.
You then get chaos within society. Mm-hmm. And then you say, hey, we got the solution. This is what we'll do. It was like, all right, so look, let's talk about 9/11. 9/11 happened, right? They went off to Afghanistan. Then they said, hey, how do we prevent this from happening ever again? The Terrorist Act. Boom. None of you guys are allowed privacy anymore. We can listen to your phone calls.
No more water bottles on the planes.
Hack your emails. No more water bottles or razors on the plane and blah, blah, blah and all that. Right? Create the problem.
Freedom.
There's loads of other things that happen. Oh, we want to control the oil over there as well. Boom. You know, so what do? Oh, let's knock these towers down and say we're being attacked by these terrorists on the other side of the planet or in the Middle East. And let's go over there and that'll be our door, our way of opening the door to go and invade all those countries and steal their natural resources. Mm-hmm. So it's the same thing. And something happened a couple of years ago. We're not going to say it in words. But they caused a problem. It came out of a government institute, we'll call it, and then
we demanded a reaction.
And then
government, do something, please save us.
And then everyone went in there blindly and followed what the government. Hey, we got the solution here.
Hey,
a lot of you are now regretting it, and now a lot of you are regretting it. Of course, I know there's plenty of people out there who are regretting it, but it's a fact, isn't it? It's a truth, and this is how it works. They're going to keep creating problems. They're gonna cause chaos, and then they've already got the solution. The end goal, the solution is always the end goal because that's one part of their plan complete. Done, put it to the side. Right, next problem. Let's create this problem now. Chaos is going to come. Right, chaos. Right, okay, we got the solution, guys. Oh, okay. Boom. It's bit by bit, it happens.
Yeah.
Your take?
Yeah, no, it's just straight up problem, reaction, solutions. You can apply that to any negative global event and you'll see that there is strings being pulled at a higher level, and it becomes more obvious the more you start to see the patterns and trends. I get it. In the beginning, you're like, nah, it can't be. They would never. Who are these people? No, they could never. And there's a lot of resistance to it. But
people always say, you know what annoys me is people say, how can a small amount of people control the whole world and large populations? Okay, cool. All right. So how many members of parliament are there?
I don't know, like 100.
That's more than that, I think.
200.
Let's say 1,000. Yeah. Because I think
like the constituents.
Because you need like 300 and something odd seats to win an election, right? So let's say it's around about that ballpark. That's a small amount of people. compared to the rest of the population.
Oh yeah.
And yet they control us, right? Look at the Vatican.
I mean, you can even break it down to
the Vatican controls all the Roman Catholics around the world.
But even if you break it down to say your own career, you know, how many
you got a boss, you got a CEO and a
top,
board of chair,
and you have thousands of employees,
board of directors and 1,000 employees, and we all follow them.
Yep. If they say the uniform's going to change, you're going to change your uniform.
Yeah.
So
what are you talking about? There's plenty of examples of that within society.
Yeah.
So stop the nonsense. Yeah. A small hand of people
can change, can manipulate
300
easily.
Anyone who knows what I mean by 300. Yeah. Okay. And if you don't know, go and start opening your eye.
Start reading some David.
Yeah, start listening to some people like Icke and Alex Jones and all those sort of individuals.
Good start.
And you will find out what I mean by that. But yeah, a small hand of individuals can control, run, and govern the world, and control you and brainwash you too.
And they have.
Anyway, leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. Share your links with us. We will react to those videos. Big plea for me is, because we're doing so much content now and it's going to be so controversial. The further we go into it, it's going to get more and more controversial. Please go over to Rumble. We will link it in the description of the video. Treble will make sure it's in the description of every video to our Rumble channel. Yeah, go subscribe over there. There's no censorship. Episode 1 here was taken down, was blocked, banned by YouTube, but it's still up on Rumble. Yeah, so go and check it out. Please go support us on Rumble, because we're all about getting our voice out there. Yeah, that's all we're doing this for. We're not doing it for any other reason. Myself and Treble got frustrated because in this world you can't have a voice now, and if you do, you get shot down. But we've got a lot to talk about and a lot to say. So support us if you're on the same mindset of us as us. Go support our Rumble channel.
And if you're not on the same mindset, listen with an open mind. Yeah. And let's have a conversation.
Yeah, happy to react to some comments.
Yeah.
If you're the opposite mindset of us, and we can have that conversation.
Let's be adults.
Anyway, like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, we out.
Wake the fuck up.